superintendent of our college, and she is going to tell you why we're here to celebrate today. Dr. Blake, come on up.
Well, actually, our star of the day is Olga Diaz for making this happen and being tenacious about getting us here. So let's give her a round of applause. So I want to welcome you all today to celebrate this vibrant piece of art. It's been a long time coming. And this is a partnership with one of the world's most renowned graffiti artists, Man One. Palomar College students, faculty, and staff have guided and inspired the themes in the mural titled Futuro, the Spanish word for future. If you think about our 3 priorities and themes for this year, diversity, guided pathways, and fiscal stewardship, this depicts the diversity and our commitment, our values, and how students have taken a path towards success of realizing their goals. And this exemplifies and illustrates who we are as an institution. Notice the basket weave elements that honor the Rincon band of the same young Indians who lived and thrived on this land. The graffiti lettering spells out Futuro and captures the hope of every student to reach their goals. The key words highlight the values, traditions of our college: resilience, hope, education, learning, diversity, and knowledge. Doves carry ribbons featuring the American flag as well as the flags of other nations to reflect the diverse cultures within the campus community. This captures the diversity of our campus community in vibrant colors. This captures the spirit of diversity that Palomar College embraces. I want to thank the team that worked diligently to bring Man One to our campus, as well as the members of the Student Success and Equity Council for supporting the type of campus engagement that brings us all together. Our theme is Better Together, in the spirit of hopefulness and joy. Our next step would be to add shade sails and market lights. Really? Just kidding. I know about all that. Yeah, to this outdoor space so that we can continue to bring our community together in celebration of our many future successes. At this time, I would like to introduce Man One, an award-winning artist who believes art can transcend cultural and socioeconomic barriers, fostering understanding, mutual respect, and unity among disparate peoples. Man One's art has been featured at dozens of museums, including the Getty and the Smithsonian. Man One's work has been commissioned by corporations, including Coca-Cola, Disney, and Oakley. He is painted live on stage at music concerts and tours, including MTV, with the Black Eyed Peas. Yeah, and on tour performing with bands like, you can tell I'm old. I'm like, who's 311? Blink 182 and Good Charlotte. Today we celebrate Man One's work as a contemporary graffiti artist who has strived to democratize art by educating others about the unique value of graffiti. Man One, Palomar College appreciates the inclusivity displayed in the beauty of your work. We love how you capture the vibrancy of our campus. We look forward to future partnerships. I have a little spot over there by the art department. And thank you. Please join me at the podium for a few words.
I'll go like this. I'll take it up there. There you go. Well, thank you, Doctor, for the introduction. I think that's all I wanted to say. But actually, thank you to all of the faculty, students, staff, everyone here at Palomar has been so great. Olga, thank you so much for reaching out to me initially and having a vision and bringing me down that vision, and then allowing me to express that vision to everyone here. It's really great when you partner with somebody who is working on your side in that way. I do, as the doctor mentioned, I work with a lot of corporations and big companies who don't always give you that liberty. So when you get a project that's this great, not only by the scale of it, but also the impact that it's going to have in the community, it's really special because just as I see here all the different faces and colors, and it's beautiful because I know like every day people will be impacted by this mural, and so I'm glad that you guys are really receiving it well. Everything I wanted to say on the mural was ideas that came out of the mouths of these students and faculty. It was a year in the making. Several meetings came up here. If you don't know, I'm from Los Angeles, so I drove up here a few different times just to meet with students and just to figure out what I wanted to do and how to best express it. So I'm so glad it all kind of gelled, which is, I guess, the mark of a really good partnership. When things are done with good intentions, I think they come out very well. So I'm really excited, really happy to be here, and I hope this mural lives for many, many years to come. And just thank you a lot for the opportunity. Thanks. And before I get off the podium here, one of the things that I was trying to figure out the entire process of creating this mural was the imagery I wanted to do, that I wanted to portray, and had different ideas and different sketches and different revisions. And when it finally came down to was, I wanted to portray some students that had a story to tell. And so in several of my visits, I interviewed different students from the campus, and I met this woman, Rocio, who happens to be here today. And when I met Rocio, she told me her story, and I just thought it was amazing that a woman with such a rich history and being an immigrant and just like not giving up and wanting to come back to school and then also inspiring her own daughter to come to school with her as well. I just thought it was a great story, and that's why I chose her and her daughter Catherine as the central figures of the mural, just to kind of express that kind of resilience that she and her daughter are about. So here's Rocio, and thank you.
When Mr. Alex Manuel made the workshop and had different students talk to me, and I shared with him my art vision is my grandkids come to college. I have 12 grandchildren, 6 boys and 6 girls. But I want to come back to school like in my age. I was very busy. But I'm impressed how big is the mural, how perfect, how beautiful, and the name is the future. Like I told him, I think of the future. I think of the future for mothers. Start studying here in ESL, a second language, and sometimes promoting come to the parents, but I put to the parent and I say, it's not an opportunity only for those adults, it's in the student classes. I say, all this information is for your sons and your daughters. And then I think if your parents put attention and more education, the kids, the children, they will improve to come to college. College is rich. It's rich book. Many people think college is the heaven, nobody can make it, but community college is community. Community college is make community. is make the community matters is the first thing of the life. I find out what is community. Community is empowering community in all areas, especially in education. Thank you. Thank you. I want to say thank you.
You're welcome.
Nice to meet you.
Vilcio, thank you so much for sharing your story and letting that story be the inspiration for the mural of you and your family. And man one, thank you for taking that and turning it into art so we can all enjoy and be empowered by her experience, which I'm sure if we all take time to look at it, we each have a part of that experience and share that with Vilcio.
Exactly.
Okay, so that concludes our short program. There's tons of food. Now, I want to thank everyone that had a fingerprint on this. So everyone stand up who touched this project so we can give you a round of applause. So thank you so much. And so I have one favor to ask everyone. Continue to work with Palomar as we strive to bring community back into community college and create opportunities for our students to share their experiences and engage artists in the community and the work that we do here at the college, because we're nothing without our community. The second thing I'd like you to do is, I'm a vegetarian, and that carne asada sure smells good. If somebody can go eat one of those taquitos for me, I sure would. The carnitas, everything. If you can do that for me, I sure would appreciate it. So muchas gracias, and you all have a great day. Thank you.